every type of tissue.
That's right.
We're going to show you the latest and greatest. I want to introduce you to another friend, busy mom. This is Diana Irvine.
Hello, Dan.
How are you?
Nice to be with you.
I want to ask people at home if they had guest issues when it was time for people to come over the holidays, trying to find a place for them to be, where you were going to set up a guest room. We are now into cold and flu season. If I sniffle twice, I am on the sofa. It's a rule.
That's right. And what do you do when guests come and you don't have a great place for them to stay? Do you have a good temporary solution for sleeping that isn't a pool float or sleeping on the floor in sleeping bags?
Right.
Aerobed is synonymous with the best quality in temporary air beds. This is much like something that you would spend a couple $1,000s on, but it's a permanent bed, but this one goes away. So it can turn any room in your house into an instant bed and breakfast just by pushing this fob. So if I push this button, you'll hear I'm inflating this bed. Yep. You can feel it going up, and you can stop, or you can actually fill it, and then what we have is a special technology here called perfect pressure technology. The light will go out when it's hit the perfect pressure, and if you want to soften it and make it softer, can you hear that air coming out?
It's all about firmness, support, but finding the comfort level that's right for you.
Yes, and this is actually the first Aerobed that is the first one that is a coil-free Aerobed. It is much like a premium mattress that you would buy out in the stores for your regular frames, but this is a premium experience. It's flat, just like a mattress, but it's cushiony, comfortable, and really gives you a premium night's sleep.
I can still use standard size bedding.
Absolutely. Standard size sheet, nothing changes.
And we have 3 to choose from. We've got a twin, we have a full, and we have a queen. The twin size will hold a 300-pound adult.
Yes.
When we step up to the queen size, 2 300-pound adults. If you are a grander size, a sofa bed is never comfortable. You can put 600 pounds on a queen size Aerobed. This is the new top of the line. This is people who are coming over, kids spending the night. We've got inclement weather that will soon be coming up. Someone
who needs to stay in another room because they're infirmed, they're not feeling well.
Yep.
Yeah, the technology in this bed is unlike any other though, because this is called our Everdream. This was built so that there are pockets, there are channels of air inside that keep it perfectly balanced. So it feels like a premium mattress that you're sleeping on, but yet it's temporary. So here's a little look inside it. These are the chambers. The chambers with that perfect pressure technology keeps that air perfectly balanced within this mattress so that you or your guests feel like they are on a perfect premium mattress, and you feel not only like you're the host that's giving them the most comfortable night experience, but also you know that you feel proud that they're sleeping on something that is really, really nice quality.
And you have great longevity with this as well. Now, by the way, Aerobed is a brand name that you can find virtually at any premium retailer. This particular bed was made and designed for us to launch.
Yes.
You can't find this anywhere else. If you want the twin size, we have 5 dozen remaining. If you want the full size, we have 200, and we only a few more than that in the queen size. 5 easy pay payments. First payment brings it to you. If you had guests that were over for the holidays and it was a struggle, this answers that question for years and years to come.
Yes.
It's also an elevated Aerobed. When my father had his heart issue, my father had a quadruple bypass, and my dad, 90 years of age, mean as can be. He is so independent. The bedroom is on the 2nd floor, and he was told by the doctors, you're not climbing stairs. So the answer was an elevated Aerobed. This is my first show of the year. I wanted to show you products that I have faith in.
Yes.
And vendors that I've worked with and become friends with for years. These are problem solution items. The whole thing inflates in a matter of moments.
2 minutes.
And you're not huffing and puffing to do it. There's no foot pedal.
Not at all. You plug it in, you push the fob, and it's done. There's the pump is built in, 18 inches. The elevation is a similar height to your sofa bed.
Yep.
So it's very easy to get in and out of it. You use standard sheets. And I love about it is that it's a temporary solution. If you don't have one of these in your home, then you aren't probably prepared for this instance where inevitably someone's going to come to your house and stay, and you don't have a place for them to stay. This, you can turn the living room, the office, any room in the house into a bed and breakfast experience, and you can make it inviting. You can dress it up so it looks like a bed and breakfast.
Sofas are for your rear end. They are not for sleeping on. It is really an interesting statistic that a high propensity of our viewers who buy Aerobeds will actually sleep on them on a regular basis. One of our dogs is injured right now. She tore something called a crucia, and I don't want her jumping up on the big bed. So we've had more than a few nights where we inflate the Aerobed, either mom or dad sleeps on the floor with the dog. And some of you will think that was crazy, others you get it, you understand it. But this is for those times when somebody's got the flu or somebody's got the cold. My wife and I have a rule. Okay, my wife has a rule. If I come down sick, I'm out of the bed. I'm in the living room because she's not going to catch it. Setting up an Aerobed takes a few minutes, and it is truly a comfortable night's sleep, and it always has been. But now with the new technology, we're talking about more comfort than you really have ever been able to offer.
Yeah, it's just like a premium mattress. It's the first ever coil-free Aerobed, so it feels like you're getting into a premium mattress, a real mattress, but yet you can put it away. So it's always there for you. By the way, top quality, electronically welded. What that means is when they do this seaming here, they not only do it electronically, but they test this with a lot of pressure. 200 hands touch this to make sure that it's going to maintain its air, its integrity,
for a queen
and you have a great bed that you can rely on.
600 pounds, that's 2 300-pound adults. Where can you find temporary sleep that's comfortable for people of a grander size? The twin, by the way, just sold out. They do come in their own travel tote. We've got about 150 left in the full, and a few more than that in the queen. Highly recommend them. Diana, thank you. You're coming back.
Yes, see you in a few minutes.
We're going to talk about TableMate, one of the most popular products ever. And now that I'm getting a little bit older, I am not going out with the